I'd still be playing this game even if I wasn't being paid for it. Not that I don't want to be paid for it.
I don't think I would change anything, because I think it's important to go through life without any regrets.
Hi guys, it's Ray here from raynewland.com. Hope you're fitting well. Now before you watch this video, please don't fall into the trap what 99% of people will do. They'll watch videos like this, get all excited, and guess what? Do absolutely nothing about it. Now I've been helping people get into the 1% for nearly 20 years now. So at the end of this video, I'm going to give a link to a website where you can get a load of free videos that will show you how to implement and take advantage of what these success tips that these famous people are given. So at the end of this video, please make sure that you click the link and go and get all these free videos, and more importantly, implement these success traits into your business or personal life. Have an amazing day.
I've always been driven, you know, even at a young age. All I ever wanted to do was become a footballer, a soccer star. And that was my only ambition, you know. I know it's different these days with kids, you know, there's fame, there's fortune, and it might be easy for me to say that because obviously I've done very well out of the game, but you know, I'd still be playing this game even if I wasn't being paid for it. Not that I don't want to be paid for it, but I still would be playing this sport.
When I sit with kids and they turn around and say, you know, how can we be professional footballers? The one thing I always say to them is, A, you have to enjoy yourself, you have to have fun playing football. If you want to be a professional footballer, then you have to have fun. But more importantly, you have to be dedicated, you have to make sacrifices. And I think sacrifices was probably one of the most important things for me, because, you know, I was as a young kid living in London, friends, you know, going out on a Friday night. But I made a sacrifice of staying in, watching Match of the Day on a Saturday evening, and I had a game on the Sunday, so I was in bed early. And, you know, those kind of things, you know, for young kids are important. I don't think I would change anything, because I think it's important to go through life without any regrets. People have said to me, would you change 98? Would you change the red card against Argentina? Do I wish it hadn't have happened? Of course. But if it hadn't have happened, would I have been the player that I am today? Would I have been the strong person on the field and off the field that I am today? So there's nothing I regret. People measure success with, obviously in my field, by trophies, by medals, by the success that I have had over my career. Personally, I measure success on, have I had a good time? Have I had fun? Have I reached the goals that I wanted to reach when I was 8 or 9 years old? I wanted to captain my country. I wanted to represent my country in a World Cup. I wanted to win the FA Cup, you know, and luckily I achieved all those dreams.
How do you want to be remembered as a football player, as a person over this last 22 years and everything that you've achieved? As someone who did what, achieved what? What's most important to you?
I just want people to see me as a hard-working footballer, someone that's passionate about the game, and someone that every time I stepped on the pitch, I've given everything that I have, because that's how I feel going into games at the end of my career. That's how I look back on it and hope people will see me, because I think over the years it's been, you know, my life and my career, people have obviously looked at certain other things that have gone on throughout my career, and I think sometimes that's overshadowed what I've done on the pitch or what I've achieved on the pitch. And that's, you know, as much as I say that doesn't hurt me, of course it does. You know, I'm at the end of the day, I'm a footballer that has played for some of the biggest clubs in the world, played with some of the best players in the world, played under some of the biggest and best managers, and achieved almost everything in football. And I think, of course it hurts when people not question it, but think about other things. And to come to the end of my career now and look back and say, you know, I've achieved everything with every club that I've played for my country 115 times, been runner-up twice, World Player of the Year, to amazing footballers. I'm very proud of that.